We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jet Lowry. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Jordan Patterson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jordan Patterson is the second out of the opening frame. Tony Walters is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cesar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it the side is retired. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher number 14. Tony
First delivery
Walters.
to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Morneau is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jose Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Josh Hamilton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Josh Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Mark Reynolds. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Patterson. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, J.D. Riddle. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in, Jose Arena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Desmond is right there. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ian Desmond.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
that just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Max Kepler, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Kepler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This one's down to third. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
49.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted in the air to center field. Dahl is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a base hit in his first trip.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Kepler, and that retires the side. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again.
Colorado,
Jordan Patterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another
14.
chance? Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 27.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready
Josh
for another shot,
Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Dahl. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So a runner aboard at
Now
second
batting,
here with one away.
baseman,
And that'll bring in the third
Mark
baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At
Now
the
batting,
plate, J.D.
shortstop.
Riddle.
J.D. Riddle.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for
Leading off
1
for the
thus
Rockies,
far.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the move, and no one will track it down.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Striding
Now batting,
in, Jose Reyes
baseman,
comes into this
Jose
at-bat 0 for
Reyes.
1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next
Trying to
for
pick
Colorado,
things up where he left
shortstop,
off. Ian Desmond.
Ian
He'll try to
Desmond.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Stephen
Infield
Vogt.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. Heading after it is Kepler. He's got it 1 away. Now
The
at the
batter,
plate, Jose Arena.
catcher,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arena.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dahl is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Max.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 49 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a looper to left. Ozuna over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the opportunity to kick things.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Desmond has it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Morneau, but it's too late as they just get to 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Josh Hamilton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jordan Patterson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now
Stepping in, Tony Walters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Hit to first. Hamilton scoops it up, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Settling in now, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Riddle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-2 home. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Catcher.
Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. At the plate, Jose Arena. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Justin Morneau. He'll start things out for us here.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Morneau as he's set down for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out.
The batter, right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Lowry back to Morneau, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Greg Holland is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Holland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, Greg Holland. He'll be the one to lead it off. Needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Alexi Amarista will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Kyle Bearclaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jed Lowry now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Lowry.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Riddle up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really...